All right, we're about 5 minutes away from the drop of the puck here this evening between the Okinawa Generations and the Syracuse Ice Wizards. Right now, Syracuse having a 15 undisputed victories here in the season, including the postseason. Nobody's been able to stop them yet. We're looking to an intermediate team to do it. Okinawa Generations finishing the season 3-13-1. They finished 17th in the intermediate division. Almost last, but not quite. They were able to push themselves up at least a little bit at the tail end of the season. Looking at the standings for the intermediate division, of course, Nashville Iconics, New Jersey Bullets, New Jersey Minutemen, and the Okinawa Generations, the final seeds of the intermediate division. They're looking to defend their spot here in the intermediate promotional series as they are 18th on the standings. Is this the final standings? Something doesn't feel right here. This is not it. No, don't even think about that. That's not right. Don't discredit everything you just saw. But this is the actual bracket for the intermediate promotional series. Syracuse taking out Love Park last night. The first game going in, I believe it was 8-7. And then the next matchup was a 4-11 victory for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. They took the series 2-0 in a sweep. And they're looking to do the same here tonight for their intermediate spot. Will they finally find their demise? Will they continue just to keep rolling every team they find? We're going to find out in a few moments between the Ice Wizards and the Generations. Of course, having one of my favorite stories in SPL's history, the father and son dynamic, Shields and Papa Shields, probably going to be out there on the ice for our starting lineup for the Okinawa Generations. If you're not familiar with the roster between these two teams, of course, for the Syracuse Ice Wizards, we have young Hades coming out from the West Coast, starting up a team and making his name known, as he is the captain of the Ice Wizards. Following him is Bo Rat. You've seen him on the 3 Stars graphics time and time again. Of course, following him, we have the Swoop, Milk, and then Ooga Booga. Ooga Booga being on the SPL media team, doing God's work out there for SPL. Thank you for your service. And then, of course, for the Okinawa Generations, we have Papa Shields, Human Shields, Grey Ghost, and Pip Starlather. I've gotten to see them play a few times here this season, and I think they've got what it takes. I think they might be able to actually pull this off. I'm pretty confident in the Generations' style and their way of playing. I like to see it. But getting more into the nitty-gritty as we come down to the statistics between these two teams. Okinawa Generation is going to be your home team on the right side of your screen. Eyes are on Pip. He's had the most goals so far this season, 40 goals, making his 55 points with 15 assists to his name. He's only played 17 games, but of course, in intermediate, you only have 17 to play. So he's really just put it all out there whenever he needs to. And Papa Shields, of course, being their 3. Got to keep your eyes on him. His turnover game is going to affect whether or not they win this game, and it's going to affect him massively. Whenever you play in a 3 position, your decisions are magnified by at least 10. Because if you're a 1 and you turn it over, you just don't score a goal. But if you're a 3 and you turn it over, you let up a goal. So I think the weight that Papa Shields is going to be carrying in this matchup is going to be massive. It's just going to really come down to whatever the 3s do this matchup, how much they're going to get support from their 2s. And Syracuse, from what I've seen in the postseason, they like to share the load around. Not anybody really standing out one from the other. 12 games played, 15 games played, 14, 12, and 5. Ooga Booga being the least active out of that 5. But last game, everybody got a little pitch into it, and they really just went out and played a slap shot. That's really all there is to, go about it. But I think Syracuse might be considered the fan favorites right now. 40,000 channel points going against 4,000. Who's the favorite? Ice Wizards. That's surprising. I did not expect that to go that way. Wow. Will I go 2 for 2 for my predictions? I'll take those odds. Speed Chaser says Shields, but also a huge Milk fan. All right, that's fair. I am also torn a little both ways because I love the Shields, but at the same time, young Hades, I'm a fan of his. Of course, if you're not familiar, young Hades also plays on the West Coast. He plays for, I know he used to play for the Halifax Hydras. I don't know if he still does or not, but I remember following him on his Western career at least a little bit last few seasons, and I like his gumption. Is Swoop not playing tonight because of internet? Understandable. See, if you live over, like, No, you might be on what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're on East Coast. See, there's been a very small targeted area of people that have been getting just immense amounts of ping. I have no idea why. You might be caught in the little specific 12 streets. But both sides of the ice are ready to go. Starting lineup for the Syracuse Ice Wizards, Hades, Milk, and Borat out there on the ice with the substitution of Ooga Booga. Then the Okinawa Generations having Gray, Human Shields, Pip Starlather starting us off here. Then Papa Shields sitting on the bench. What is this? What is happening? All right, fine. You know what? That's fine. Wow. All of the hotkeys just decided to show up for no reason. But we got this one rocking. We got this one rolling. An immediate shot by Borat gets us started off on the right foot for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. Look at that replay. What lag. That's pretty neat. I'm near a tropical store. It's a 300 ping average. That sounds awesome. I hope you're all right, and I hope you live through it to tell a cool story. You should just go outside holding a flag, just start screaming at the storm. That's the way to go about going through it. Human Shields down the near side in his own defensive end, looking to take this one out towards the top side. Pass over to Starlather with a nice chip down the near side. Here's Gray down along the boards. Hades in hot pursuit of this one with a nice little stick lift, able to get this one top side, looking for Borat out in the neutral zone down towards the near side. Milk here with an empty net with a nice cosmetic shot. Nice save by Shields. Keeps this one the same with a 1 goal difference in favor of the Wizards. Shot by Hades. Topside Gray goes getting a touch. Borat trying to sweep that one under the rug, but not quite able to. Borat down the near side. Hades looking to pick this one up. Throws this one downtown. Milk off the hip to the backhand. Almost able to spin around with that one out and around town. Human Shields hot on his back. Hades down the near side trying to seek refuge. Down center shot. Nice block by Gray Ghost out at the blue line. Good spinorama by Milk trying to keep them sleeping down the near side point. Borat stopped up, blue line, stopped up by Gray. Gray looking towards the top side with a forehand shot, hits the post off the far side, almost able to send that one packing, but here we are with 1-0 difference still. Milk taking this one out towards the top side of the ice. Off the backhand, stopped up by Gray. Gray towards the netting. Nice save by Milk down the near side. Borat here with a nice forehand opportunity. Goes off Pip to the top side. Young Hades with possession now with a nice shot. Good save by Pip, keeping this one out of the netting. Hades, Human Shields down the near side. The continuation out into the Syracuse zone. Here's Milk. Milk off the backhand, able to shuffle that one over to Borat, over to Hades. Hades topside points denied by Gray. Gray off the topside board, stopped up. Milk taking this one down low off the backhand. Nice shot, defied by Gray, able to find Shields topside, not able to get this one through Milk as this one sent off the backside boards, goes off of Pip down into the Syracuse zone. Hades down the near side, Pip letting that one go out to Gray. Gray here off the backhand, shuffles this one over to Human. Human Shields looking for this forehand backhand opportunity, goes down to the near side. Gray with a nice shot. Milk there with a denial down the near side off the forehand pass, goes down front. Good save by Pip Starlather. Holy cow. Borat was sitting patiently. The opportunity came and Pip somehow saw through the lies of the Jedi. He definitely brought peace and prosperity to his new empire. We still remain 1-0 because of it. Milk down the near side goes off the head of Hades. Hades banks this one off the boards. Gray with a nice touch goes off Milk towards the netting. Big save by Gray, keeping this one out towards the topside boards. Here's Milk topside out into the neutral zone. Here's Borat from the red line. Milk down into the near side point. Hades looking to take this one up. Jive with that one. Good shot. Hits the post out far side. It goes in. Milk able to sweep it under the rug. No one's ever going to see a shot opportunity like that in a millennia. Oh man, I sweated buckets until that one went in. 2:19 remaining in the first. 2 goals the difference. Milk down the near side. Human Shields picking this one up off the boards. Looking to scoop this one back over to Gray. Gray directing this one into the top side corner. Milk off the forehand. Gray trying to loosen this one off the boards. Pip Starlather keeping that one out of the shot lane. Hades back out to the top side point. Milk here with the backhand speed over to Borat. Borat off the backhand. Human Shields stopped up by Starlather down to the near side, trying to direct this one out of his own defensive end. Borat here trying to keep this pressure applied for the Ice Wizards. Shields shot, scores. Pip Starlather coming to town, selling his wares for $1.50, and you can best believe that we're buying. 150 remains and a 1-goal difference at that. Human Shields trying to direct this one topside. Pip trying to get this one through the traffic, sent down into the near side corner of the Okinawa zone. Hades off the back end finds Milk. Milk at the top side. Off the forehand pass over towards Hades, just out of his reach. Hades back pass over to Borat. Borat down the near side. Stopped up by Pip in an interesting decision of collision by Unity. Not entirely sure what that was, but we did in fact witness it, and it did in fact happen. Milk Down the near side, Borat off the backhand sends this one off the boards. Hades with a nice tip of the stick touch keeps that one going. Gray pressuring up Hades. Down low, here's Shields leaning down towards the near side, finds his feet over to Gray. 112 remaining in the first. Syracuse at 2. Okinawa at 1. Good shot by Borat, directed off to the near side from the cage. Hades with a nice interception, but Gray picks it up, finds his way topside. Shields out at the point, trying to get this one through traffic. Hades getting a touch on this one. 60 seconds remain. Milk out towards the top side of the ice, trying to take that one off the hip. Here's Gray. Goes off Hades' top side, off of Shields. Gray keeps this one going north for the Okinawa Generations. As Gray takes this one back under his own wraps. Takes this one down the near side. Passes this one out the full 200. Borat top side out to Hades. 44 seconds remain in the first. Pipstar Leather keeping this one applied for the Generations as Hades dumps this one down into the Generations zone. Gray, first man back, finds Shields. Back over to Gray, topside. Borat trying to force him down to the near side. Force him down. He did pass against the grain. Topside. Pipstar Leather dumps this one down. Shields in hot pursuit. Hades not quite able to take that first touch. Out in front, Pipstar Leather with a nice shot, but Milk able to deflect that one off the hip down to the near side corner. Milk along the top side boards, off the backhand, able to feed this one over to Borat. Borat shoots, scores, and he makes it 3-1 with a beautiful feed from Milk out at the red line. And beautiful placement. Slap one shot right there. Who won the Plague game? The Plague game's tomorrow. They had connection issues, and they play tomorrow against the L's at 8:30, if you're interested in that. 8 seconds remain in the first period of action between the Generations and the Ice Wizards. Milk gonna hang on to this one. Back over to Hades. Hades down the near side. Milk here with a nice shot, but not quite able to get that one through the traffic, and that's gonna end the first period of action between Syracuse and Okinawa. 3-1. Ice Wizards holding the puck for the majority of the time. But if I had to put my money on anything right now, Okinawa, I think Papa Shields is going to be coming in for Gray. The move hasn't been made yet, but I think that's what we're looking at right now. Of course, Uga Boog is still on the bench to Swoop, going through a storm right now, so he's not available for Syracuse, but they still have 5 men on the roster, as in the intermediate and open division, you're allowed that. But looks like Papa Shields is coming into the game in spot of Gray. And with that being said, all 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking this one back down for the second period of game number 1. Okinawa on the right side, Syracuse on the left. This second period of action is underway. Top side, Borat looking to take this one down towards the near side. Here's Hades. Good backhand shot. Shields just waiting at the blue line for it to happen. Hades, top side, freed up. Papa Shields trying to battle this one free through the top side boards. Papa Shields off the backhand, stopped up by Borat. Borat abides his time down to the near side, goes past Pip, able to find Milk here off the back, and finds Hades with a nice forehand opportunity, but not quite able to send that one home. Hades, Borat out at the blue line. Looks to angle his way towards the near side. Off the forehand, good shot. Papa Shields there with the denial. Milk able to find this one topside. Hades with a shot, scores, and he makes it 4-1, straight from the point into the twine. 4 minutes 23 remaining, and a nice shot. Gets Pip biting one way and goes the other. Can I change the bet? Now you just gotta have faith. This is the first in a best of 3. There's plenty of slapshot left to be played. The Generations aren't. You can't call them out of it. You know, not until the fat lady sings. Not until the 3rd period when they're down by 10 in game 2. I hope that doesn't happen, but you know, I'm trying to use the caster's curse in a positive way. Milk down the near side, stopped up by Shields. Shields here off the backhand, trying to take this one down the near side boards. Hades there, stopping him up, trying to jive his way down Center Avenue. Human Shields forcing Hades to fumble this one over to Papa Shields. Papa Shields off the near side boards, whips this one back off Pip, able to find its way into the hands of Hades. Dangles, shoots, scores! What a way to get the puck on the string, and young Hades displaying his sports right on the ice. Dangles it right past Shields, and that one makes it 5-1 with a 4-goal gap for the boys in black. Hades taking this one down the near side, jives out, goes off Pip into the netting, and that's his second of the match. 3:34 remains in the second, and we have already had our Okinawa Generations with a response. Hades winning this one back over to Borat. Borat taking this one down, playing with a little bit of fire. Shields a little delayed on that one, but a good pressure nonetheless. Good save by Pip Starlather, keeping this one out of the netting, keeping the difference. Really shot by Milk, and he finds himself another goal. 6-2 and a 4-goal gap. Beautiful shot by Milk. I've said some things tonight that I never thought I would ever say. I'm going to be honest with you. Borat down low. Looks to take this one off the forehand. Papa Shields applying the pressure. Milk able to pick up possession off the backhand pocket. Papa Shields keeping that pressure applied on the back check of the Okinawa Generation Zone. Here's Papa Shields down the near side. Forehands this one over to Human Shields. Shields here banks it off of Hades. Able to find his way off Borat back down off to the far side boards. Pip Starleather retreating this one back into his own defensive end. Here's Papa Shields. Goes off Milk. Topside Hades able to send this one northways at least a little bit. 2 minute 46 remaining in the second. Battle continues to see which one gets the intermediate spot. Borat able to send that one in, and that's a hat trick for the Syracuse Ice Wizards, namely Borat. Right from the blue line. Takes the shot. I haven't seen too many close quarters shots from the Syracuse Ice Wizards. I think we've only seen the 2 tonight. And both times they have gone in. They've shot from pretty much everywhere on the ice, and they found a goal some way or another from each quadrant. Starleather taking this one down the near side boards personal, as Hades will dump this one back in. Here's Papa Shields, loosened up by the boards. Milk down towards the near side, pops this one out to the neutral zone. Hades off the backhand, sends this one down low. Here's Milk taking this one towards the top side, maybe down towards the near. Off the backhand, looking for this wraparound shot. Good touch by Shields, goes off Borat, goes off Shields. Shields the final point of contact in that display. Here's Hades down the near side, finds Borat. Borat with a shot, goes off Pip Starleather. Topside, Milk controls off the forehand, stomped away by Pip Starleather. Topside, Milk able to get this one towards the netting. Papa Shields goes off Borat. Back out to Hades. Hades here with a touch on this one out center avenue. Tries to get this one past Shields. Hades with a nice pop down to Borat with a nice shot off the near side of the cage, unfortunately. 150 remaining in the second. 5 goals the difference. Borat off Pip. Out at the point. Milk trying to meet and greet him at the door. Milk able to retreat this one back down. Goes off Shields on that pass attempt. Goes off Hades. Trying to pick a set for Milk. Able to get this one topside boards. Hades getting a touch on this one. Milk able to take this one away off the topside point. Looking for this forehand shot. Nice save by Shields. Able to get that one out from between the face-off dots. With 127 remaining, we remain the same because of it. Milk off the backhand. Able to find... almost able to send that one in was Borat. What a beautiful one-timer that would have been. But with 120 remaining, 7-2, there's still a score. Hades topside. Milk off the backhand. Goes through the stick. Milk over to Hades, off the backhand, saved by Shields, out at the face-off dot, brings this one away, one-on-one with Milk. Milk steals it off the hip, forehand shot, hits the near side of the netting, and that one goes unrewarded. Milk down the near side, directed over to Hades. Hades here off the backhand, stopped up by Shields. Shields here with possession. Off the forehand, dumps this one down, looks for the alley-oop to himself, as he looks to take this one personally down behind the enemy goal line. Borat able to keep possession for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. Down the near side goes off Pip Starleather. Topside, Pip with possession out in front. No one there in an orange jersey to send that one packing. Goes off Milk, goes off Pip over to Borat. Nice save by Shields. Papa Shields, that was. Borat goes off Shields. Neutral zone, here's Hades. Hades with a shot. Nice touch by Pip Starleather, but not enough, as Syracuse makes it 8 total on the goals column. Hades with a hard shot, and one that very few people can actually save. 34 seconds remain in this second period of action. Shields goes off Milk, back over to Papa Shields, goes off the tip of the stick. Milk trying to take this one out top side. Shields making sure that doesn't happen easily. Nice save by Papa Shields, going off the shot from Milk. Starleather goes off Borat to the top side. Hades off the backhand. Papa Shields directing this one down towards the near side of the ice. Borat singing this one a song down into the Okinawa zone. 10 seconds remain. Papa Shields banks this one off the boards. Pip Starleather with a nice cannon shot off the near side and wide. Milk, 2 seconds remaining, finds his way to Hayes, and that one's gonna do it. That's the end of the second period of action here in Game 1. Syracuse leading 8-2. Six posts hit on 15 shots for the Ice Wizards. They're playing the passing game. Those are some pro level, like this is pacing it out for the pro level of play. 57 passes on, 10 minutes of play? That's an immense amount of teamwork out there on the ice for the Ice Wizards. 2 minutes of possession time too. Not to take away from that, but both teams are ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking this one back down to the ice for this third and final period of Game 1. To get put into the books. The puck is dropped. The game is on. Topside, the battle continues along the boards. Human Shields back over towards Gray. Gray retrieving this one back on the defensive end. Of course, Gray coming back in spot of Papa Shields. And then Ooga Booga coming out onto the ice in spot of Hades. Borat down the near side, just out of the reach of Ooga Booga. Here's Gray into the corner, off the back end. Looking to script this one out into the neutral zone. Milk getting the first touch. Ooga Booga down low into the near side. Here's Borat. 4:30 remains. 30 seconds into this one. Here's Borat taking this one out towards the top side. Hits Pip's stick along the way, but not enough to take possession for the Okinawa Generations. Human Shields down low, looking for Gray. Off the backhand, not able to beat up Borat. Down to the near side corner of the Syracuse zone. Looking to send this one top side. Milk getting a touch. Gray able to get this one back into possession for the boys in orange. Shields trying to pressurize this one on the top side. Back out to the neutral zone. Pip, forehand shot stopped by Milk. Milk here along the top side boards, looking to bring this one back down low. Back behind his own cage. 1 minute into this third. Okinawa playing the majority of offensive time right now. Milk with a shot goes off. Pip to the top side with a nice block. Pip Starlather here down towards the near side. Off the backhand. Goes off of Ooga Booga. Gets his own rebound. Looking for that backhand shot. Goes off or Human Shields top side. And he's going to send this one back down into his own defensive end for the Generations. Great. Down the near side. Ooga Booga throwing his wrench into the Clockworks. Gray throws it out in front of his own net. Here's Starlather pressurized by Milk. Goes back by Shields. Here's Gray. Top side back, finds his way to Shields. Shields here taking his possession, goes off of Booga down to the near side. Milk there with a backhand touch, not able to take possession off the first try. The board battle continues. Milk comes out on top off the backhand and goes off the backside of the cage. Here's Gray. Sends this one over to Shields. Shields trying to gain possession. Borat dangles top side. Nice save by Gray, deflecting this one down into the near side boards. Starlather looking to pick this one up towards the top side boards off the backhand. Milk able to seal it away off the backhand. Forehand shot, scores, and another hat trick for Milk. Makes it 9-2 for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. And they're stating why they want to be into the intermediate division. Borat back towards his own net and possibly being on. We'll never really know. Zuga, what got to that one before the red line? Human Shields goes off Borat. Top side. Syracuse keeping this one alive. Along the near side. Trying to get this bank pass over to Milk. Gray goes off Milk. Milk here with a nice touch on this one. Trying to get this one off the corner, back out to the near side red line. Ooga goes off of Shields. Pip with a nice opportunity on his stick with a nice deflection. Ooga Booga with a beautiful back check, able to fix his wrongs. Shields off the backhand, goes out in front, forehand shot, scores! He makes it 3-9. And Okinawa picking themselves off, dusting themselves off. And they're getting themselves back in the saddle, 3-9. We play on halfway through the third. Borat dumping this one down for the Ice Wizards. Milk going to be the first touch on this one. Takes it off the back end. Good fake. Gets Shields to bite on that one. Out at the crease. Milk steals it. Looking for the shot. Not able to get the stick on there. But he does bring this one back around town with a 94-mile-an-hour steamer. Gets the double digits out there for the Ice Wizards. Human Shields down the near side. Ooga Booga getting a touch on this one. Borat out at the point, trying to get this one through. Gray successful in doing so. Off the backhand, hits Ooga. Nice save by Pip Starlad. They're sent down the near side. Human Shields breaking this one out for the Generations. Borat trying to stick lift this one off the boards. Shields continuing the battle for the Generations. Borat with possession for the time being, able to get this one off the backhand. Hits Milk off the side of the dome. Milk in front. Nice save by Pip. Takes this one off the side of the cage. Nice control by Gray. Bring this one out and away from the way of harm. Borat down near your side. Milk off the back end. Ooga with a nice shot, but not quite able to take that one off the curve as it was a little too far ahead of him. Borat. Ooga. Top side. Taking this one off the forehand. Loosened up. Shields trying to battle this one free. Milk here with possession down the near side. Trying to bring this one out for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. As he takes this one back behind the enemy goal line. Pip there sent out. Nice deflection from Pip Starlather. Out at the top of his own crease. I don't believe he was awarded the save, but rather a block. Borat, forehand pass over to Milk. Milk out top, not quite able to hit Booga on that one as it's sent back over to Borat. Borat, topside, stolen away by Gray. Gray into the corner, looks to pass this one towards Starlather. Starlather here off the back end, sends this one down the near side, goes off Milk. Milk here with a nice interception, brings this one back down for the boys in black. So the point difference is 7 with a minute remaining in the third. Milk here with a wraparound, looking for this shot, not quite able to get the angle he wanted. Banks this one off Starlather. Borat into the corner here, Shields able to find Gray. Great, down the near side. Takes this one out to the top side. Shields looking to direct traffic back down to the near yet again. Gray here with a dump out. Hits the neutral zone. Milk taking this one back down low for the Ice Wizards. Pip out the other way. Forehand shot. Hits the post out the far side. Shields controls that one into the netting. And we're down to a 6-point gap. Good way to stay on target. Human Shields just waiting for the opportunity to sweep it under, and he does exactly that. With 30 seconds remaining. Okinawa with her fourth. Ooga Booga able to find his way off the boards on his lap. Borat off his shield. Shields here off the back end. Looking to take this one out in front. Almost able to release that one off the forehand. But here we are with a 6-point gap still. 10 seconds remain in the third. The puck comes out the full 200. Gray back on his own defensive end. Looks topside into the corner. Gray off the back end down towards the near side. Papa Shield, or Human Shield's going to leave that one go. And that's the end of the ball game. Syracuse taking game number 1, 10-4. Goal scorers of the match. Milk with 4, Hades with 3, Borat with 3. And then for the Okinawa Generations, Pip Starlather having 2, Shields having 2. And of course, Pip Starlather has 10 of the 16 saves for the Generations. Crazy stuff. But we still have plenty of slap shot to be played. And you're not going to want to miss it. This is, of course, a best of 3, so you got to take home 2 W's to move on in the standings. And the winner of this game will be moving on into the intermediate division in Season 4 of SPL. So, a lot is on the line here. Okinawa going to be looking to force it into a Game 3. But the Ice Wizards, of course, looking to shut this one down, go home early with a 2-game sweep in their pocket. They did it previously to Love Park. Let's see if they can do it to Okinawa. But it looks like Human Shields sit onto the bench. Hades also on the bench with Papa Shields. He'll be the final roster spot for Okinawa. Gray and Pip are already out there on the ice. They're getting warmed back up. Syracuse starting lineup for Game 2. Milk, Borat, and Ooga Booga. These are the more in-depth stats as we have them. Of course, one team having 4 players on the ice. I don't have an account for that. But yeah. Of course, Milk not on there, so if you can do the math, you can figure out what his stats were specifically. But yeah, a little water break. Human Shield says, I see why y'all 13-0. Yeah, Pip Starlather having 10 saves last game. That's really the story of the match. And you got to respect it. But right now, Pip's on a water run. I should be doing the same, actually. My throat is dry as I've ever felt it. But we're going to try to tough this one out. All 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking this one down to the ice between these 2 teams to get this second game underway between the Okinawa Generations and the Syracuse Ice Wizards. Ice Wizards on the left, and of course, the Generations on the right. The puck is dropped. The game is on. We got Shields back out there on the ice here to start us off on the third. Borat down the near side, taking this one off the back end, looking to send this one for a trip back to Milk. Milk back behind his own cage. On the near side, treads carefully, goes off Shields, able to get possession back. The puck just does not want to simmer down. I don't know what's going on. The physics be whacked tonight. Shields, topside corner. Pip trying to get this one off the board, sent down to the near side. Here's Gray, taking this one off the forehand, back over to Human Shields. Human Shields over to Pip, nice. Take off the hip, but not able to react with the spinorama in time. Ooga Booga dumping this one down into the Okinawa zone. Here's Gray. Looking to take this one out and around towards the top side of the ice. Banks this one off the boards. Ooga Booga goes past Pip over to Milk. Milk here, down low, pass down the near side. Here's Borat off the forehand. Backhand, shot off the near side. Brings this one over to the top side corner. Milk here off the backhand. Looking to bring this one out for a trip down to the near side post, or near side point rather. Great. Working that one free. Ooga Booga goes off Shields. Shields with an empty net shooting. And he scores off the post. I had my doubts. But in the end, he found himself a goal. And a beautiful one at that. 1-0. Okinawa in the lead. Ooga Booga looking to take this one out and around town down the near side. Goes off Milk to the top side. Borat here with a nice catch off the forehand down to the near side. Milk looking to take charge. As he takes it one off Borat, looking for Ooga Booga. Shields with a nice receival. Able to send this one down the full 200. Gray, the former Athens Alpha player, able to take this one down the near side, goes off Pip Starlather. Here's Milk, able to take this one out for a trip down the near side. Pip stops it up off the back end, looks for the shot, but not quite able to beat out Milk off the near side. The deflection continues in his favor. Pip Starlather off the backhand, trying to get this one through, goes off of Borat. Great, getting a touch on this one, goes off of Pip. Milk controlled to the top side. Ooga Booga over to Human Shields, off the backhand, sent down towards the near side. Milk looking towards the top side. Human Shields getting a nice touch on this one off the backhand, looking for that pass over to Ooga Booga, sent to the top side. Borat with possession, looking for this backhand wraparound. Perhaps off the forehand, stopped up by Shields. Pip Starlather to the top side boards, able to get this one out to the neutral zone. Milk out to the top side board, stopped up by Shields. The gatekeeper himself able to send this one back over to Grey Ghost. Grey Ghost off the side of his own cage, finds his way out to Shields. Milk back in his own corner, finds his way down the near side to Borat. Borat looks to send this one back over to Milk. Milk here to quarterback the play. Looking to receive this one out towards the top side, perhaps down to the near. Nice pass over to Borat. Shot off the back and not quite able to swivel that one on target. Gray, top side, out to the neutral zone. Milk here off the back and trying to take this one in his pocket. Shot off of Pip, not quite able to send it in off the near side by the smallest of margins. Pip Starlight, backhand wraparound, shoot, scores off the top left corner. And a good puck possession, able to free that one off the palm of Borat. And he makes the most of his opportunities, making it 2-0 for the Generations. Gray knocks this one loose back down into the Ice Wizards zone. Gray, Borat, the battle continues down into the corner. Borat finds himself a little bit of elbow room, but no, that was just a false hope. As Milk able to take this one along the topside boards, gets past one, but not Human Shields. Ooga freed up, goes off Gray to the topside corner. Shields down low, able to get this one back over to Pip. Pip able to take this one off the back end, goes off of Milk. Nice slap away by Shields, goes off Pip down to the near side, looking for Gray on this one off the back end. Able to keep this one rocking and rolling to the top side, finds Shields. Shields here, the former Omega player, if you're old enough to remember that. Milk here off the backhand. Looking to take this one down to Borat. Borat here out at the point, looking to take this one downtown, maybe, perhaps, off the backhand. No, he's just going to take his time out in the neutral zone, looking to jive wherever he's needed. Nice shot off the near side. I'm surprised that one didn't go in. 1:15 remains in the first period of action. Looks towards the top side of the ice. Here's Borat. Throws this one down. Nice block out at the red line by Gray. Ooga Booga into the corner. Here's Gray. Taking this one off the back end with 1:05 remaining in the first here in game 2. Human Shields catch, looking for the grab. Not able to release it as he goes off the near side and wide. Milk down the near side, banks it off the glass. Here's Starleather, leaves it over for Gray down low. Human Shields down to the near side point, stopped up by Ooga Booga. Gray able to get this one back down into his offensive zone. Borat with possession, top side. Looks with a nice pass. Milk off the backhand, forehand, out at the point, leaves it over for Borat. Borat back at the red line, takes his time for the Ice Wizards. No rush here, just holding on to the possession, looking to take whatever the opponent gives him. Milk with a nice turnover, down low, looking for that backhand wraparound, takes it wide, out to the point. Human Shields collapsing on the puck. Milk trying to keep this one going north, but not quite able to cleanly, as this one's sent over to Ooga. Shot off, scores! And that one will open up the goals column for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. Right from the point, down Center Avenue, Ooga Booga with a nice backhanded release, and that's his first of the night. Milk looks for the shot, hits the post, goal! He scores. What a beautiful shot. Whenever we thought the Generations were going to go into the first intermission with the lead, Ice Wizards have plenty of other plans in store for us. Great, bank pass back over to Starleather, banks it back to himself, and that's going to do it for the first period of action. The buzzer sounds, and we're tied at 2. Good period from both sides of the ice. Looks like Hades is going to substitute in for Ooga Booga. Okinawa going to stay the same. Going to look to play for that game 3, leaving Papa on the bench to coach them from the sidelines. I like the idea. Papa Shields' knowledge is going to be used to his fullest extent. I think Okinawa is going to come out with 3 goals this period. I'm calling it. Right now, Syracuse 100% on their shots, except for the 2 that they hit off the post. We're not going to even count those. Of course, possession time a little lopsided. That's to be expected. Passing game's even, dead even. I didn't even think about that. Syracuse, Generations, 19 apiece on the passing game, but of course the turnover game is in favor of the Ice Wizards, and let's see if that trend continues as we go back down onto the ice for period number 2 here in game 2. Generations on the right side, Ice Wizards on the left. Puck is dropped. This immediate goal. There's one of 3. I've called it. Okinawa coming out with a big face-off goal. Hades just not sure what to do with that one. Pip Starlather with it. I think it might have been a panhandle. I'm not entirely sure. But absolute speed comes out of the pocket into the Rocket. That's a 2-second goal. And the fastest of the playoffs. Milk leans towards the top side, off the back end, fed over to Hades. Hades here off the back end. It goes off of Pip, goes off Milk. Hades freed up yet again. Pip Starlather shooting off the near side and wide. Milk towards the top side of the ice. Almost a 2-on-1 scenario. Borat with a little give and go to Milk. Milk taking this one down low, goes off Gray. Human Shields, topside boards, looking to reverse this one back behind his own cage. Pip was standing in the crease though, so he's going to take it out himself. Shields, topside, past Hades. Hades here trying to take possession back down low for the Ice Wizards. Hades here off the back end, down low. Borat here off the back end, looking for the shot opportunity. Goes off Pip, nice control. Able to intercept that one from the passing opportunity. Pip keeping this one going north, making sure that one doesn't come out from young Hades. Pip with possession, taking this one off the back end. Look for this backhand wraparound. Stolen away by Hades. Hip checked by Gray. Goes off to Human Shields. Out at the blue line, here's Borat directed over to Milk. Milk out the topside boards. Goes off the pass to the blue. Nice pass over to Borat, but not quite able to take it off the hip. He'll send this one back into his own defensive end with 3:55 remaining in the second. Milk down to the near side across the grain, able to find his way to Borat. Borat over to Hades. Hades able to control this one over to Milk. Nice shot. Nice save by Shields out at the corner of the faceoff circle. He keeps the score the same and in favor of the Generations. Hades, forehand pass over to Borat. Nice stick lift. Able to take this one back out to the top side. Shields the first man to it. Shot scores! Off the goal goes the water bottle. And we have a 2-goal lead for the Okinawa Generations. Beautiful shot. Ignore that. That's not important. That's not a sound you should be thinking about. 3:30 remains in the second period of action. Generations not dead yet. That'll give me at least a little bit of energy. Milk here directing it on traffic. Hades almost able to stuff Starlather back at the crease, but not quite able to get that one through. Hades down the near side boards, able to pop this one over to Borat. Borat here in the neutral zone, looking towards the top side of the ice. Maybe a feed to Milk, able to do so. Milk down low, forehand shot off the far side cage down to the near. Hades looking to take this one under his own volition as he's trapped down low in the corner. Gray goes off Hades down the near side. Borat goes off of Shields back into the defensive end for Syracuse. Here's Milk back behind his own cage, looking towards the top side of the ice, perhaps. Shields just kind of keeping pace with him every step of the way, not giving him anything easy. Shields, Starlather, top side, Hades. Goes off of Milk, back over to Starlather. Starlather checked wide by Borat, goes off Milk over to Hades. Hades here in the neutral zone, sends topside point, goes off the backhand. Not quite able to keep that lag under wraps. Hades is a very stick handle heavy play style. Not sure if he uses controller or not, but if he does use controller, I don't know how you can have that kind of accuracy with a controller other than just like thousands of hours of possession. I'm not entirely sure. Starlather shooting, scoring! He makes it 5-2 and a hat trick awarded to the man in orange. .212 in the second. 3 goals the difference. Okinawa looking to force that game 3 in the intermediate position match. Borat topside, taking this one off the back and out into the near side. Goes off of Pip Starlather down the full 200. Milk here taking possession back for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. Out to the top side. The race is on. Borat leaving that one go. Here's Gray off the back end. Borat looking for this pass back out to the topside point. Not quite able to get it. Gray not making life easy. Topside out to the point. Milk with a shot goes off of Gray down. Pip Starlather stolen away by Hades. Hades with a shot off the near side post and wide. Borat topside out to Milk. Milk off of Shields. Shields here with possession. Goes off to the far side. Able to catch him zigging when he's zagging. Borat forced near side by Gray. Hades here trying to retreat this one back into his own possession as he takes it down the near side boards. Gray getting a touch on this one. Borat as well getting involved in the play. Pip Starlather, top side, stolen away by Milk. Milk here off the back and trying to take possession off the hip, but not quite able to get that one where he wanted to. Pip Starlather, Shields hounding him. Milk off the backhand, taking this one down the near side corner. Here's Hades off the backhand. Nice forehand opportunity, but not quite able to beat up Pip Starlather out between the pipes. Borat, 60 seconds remaining in the second period of action. This second period went by way too quickly. I'm going to be honest with you. Time just flew by. It's just like sand. Trickling out of your hands. I don't know a better analogy for it. Hades off the backhand shooting. Hits the post off the far side. Borat off the forehand. Milk off the forehand as well. Shields, they're stealing this one away for the Okinawa Generations. Top side of their own point. Hip Starleather sending this one down and packing. Milk with a beautiful stick check. Gets himself a couple years of time. Start. Nice denial by Milk off the shot from Shields. Good shot by Gray, and he finds himself a goal. Why did you have to do it? My prediction was going to be perfect, but instead they got 4. And you can't be happier if you're a Generations fan right now as they take the lead and make it 4. 24 remaining. Borat dangles out in the neutral zone, down the near side, taking this one off the forehand perhaps. Shields not making life easy for him. As Borat will retreat back into the defensive end. Down the near side. Hades, nothing but... Oh, he forgot to lift the stick. Or the game's 60 frames. Or 60 ping just didn't let him lift the stick in time. Milk trying to take this one down low, but that's the end of the second. And it's 2-6. What about that? Syracuse is going to have a huge comeback this game. I don't think they're going to be able to pull off the comeback here in this third and final period of action in Game 2, but I think it's going to be close. I want to say 7-8 the final score, but I don't know. That's a lot of goal scoring. I'm hopeful, but I don't know. Face-off percentage 80% in favor of Syracuse. Interesting stat there. Turnover game, of course, about the same as the previous match. Syracuse, of course, on top. 25 takeaways to Okinawa's 9. Really coming out in a big way. They have the majority of possession time, passes, and takeaways. The only column that matters, though, is that goals column. And we'll see if they can bring it back here in this third and final period of action. As we're ready to wrap, we're ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice. Syracuse in the lead of the series, but not the game. The puck is dropped in the final 5 minutes of regulation is underway. Pip off the forehand shot down behind the enemy goal line. Borat picking up where he left off. Topside out to Hades. 2-on-1 scenario. Over to Milk in the air, though. And Milk not quite able to take possession off the first touch. He does have it after a while. Goes off the side of his own, or off the opposing netting. Send over to Borat back in his own defensive end. He'll collect his thoughts down the near side. Able to get this pass towards the netting. Stopped by Starleather. Goes off Gray. Hades with a nice shot, but Gray able to keep this one out and rolling north. Starleather, top side to Shields. Shields able to get this nice physicality on that stick check. Able to pop this one out to the far side point. Pip Starleather off the backhand. Far side board. Stopped up by Borat. Borat there standing tall yet again. Takes possession back with 4:20 on the clock. And a 4-goal lead for the Generations. Shields. Borat. Borat off the backhand. Nice stop by Starleather. A little pop, little pow. That's the quickest release I've ever seen. Looked like Tom Brady in the pocket. Holy cow. He didn't even hold on to it. He just like smack it back like a ping pong paddle. And it's 2-7. How? I don't know. It's 4 minutes remaining in regulation. The Generations have shown up in a big way and proven why they are an IM in the first place. A good shot by Milk. Good save by Starleather. Top side out towards Shields. Borat there picking up where he left off. Down far side into the corner. Hades with a beautiful stick check wins that race. Able to find top side to Milk. Shot off to the near side. Here's Borat. Borat. Down to the neutral zone. Here's Milk. Top side out to Hades. Hades stops it. Locks it. Polka dots. A good save by Starleather. Borat trashing the crease. Gray with a big hip check. Keeping that one out from the blue. Hades with a shot. Starleather with a save. Starleather there with a nice dump out. Gets his team some time to breathe. Milk here retreating this one. Back to the possession. Goes off of Shields. Down the near side. Shields getting a touch, but Borat with a better one. Finds his way topside. Young Hades down low. Finds Borat off the hip. Taking this one down to the near side point. Milk here with possession. Down the near side. Goes off of Gray. Out of the point. Borat. Leaves this one for Shields. Shields off the back end. Looks for a bank pass over to Gray. Milk being the first man back. A little stick action. He'll find his way from Milk to Hades. Back down to Milk. Back over to Hades. Back over to Milk. Back over to Hades. Borat out in the neutral zone. Stopped up by Shields. Shields here at the red line trying to bring this one through. Milk able to get the better touch on that one. Starleather out to Borat. Borat here off the back end. 2:47 remaining here in the third period of action. 5 goals the difference. Generations on top right now. Milk with a shot. Hits the far side pipe. And he wants a mulligan on that one. Hades goes off Borat. Borat here trying to take this one down to the near side. Gets that one coast to coast to Milk. Gray getting a hand on it. Goes off the forehand. Banks it off the boards. Goes past Shields. Borat, first man back for this one for the Ice Wizards. Milk with a shot off the near side and wide. Pip Starlather banks this one to himself with a little give and go, a little D-man pass. Borat shot, saved by Gray. Gray down the near side to himself, off of the boards yet again. Milk, they're stealing it away second time around. Pip, neutrals on turnover. Milk here with it now, shot off the near side over to Hades. Hades topside, looking to bring this one out and around town, stopped up by Shields. Shields with a bank pass over to Gray. Gray here off the board, stopped up by Milk. Milk, forehand, out in front, stolen away. Gray keeping this one along the boards, out in front. Shields there retreating on the back check. Good read on the play. Borat looking to return this one down the far side. Gray into the corner. Hades off the backhand as well. Pip Starlight, they're stopping him in his forward progress. Young Hades down the near side finds his way to Milk. Milk here off of Gray. Gray trying to get this one off the boards. Get this play down center avenue yet again. Borat off the backhand. Forehand shooting, hits the far side post, and that's an unfortunate sun right there. 1 minute 30 remaining in regulation, and Syracuse just can't buy a goal. Human Shields off the top side. Milk off the backhand as well, trying to get this one through traffic. Here's Borat. Borat over to Milk. Topside goes over to Hades. Hades here off the forehand shooting. Down low goes over to Borat. Borat trying to keep this one in the wheelhouse. Starlather finds his way off of Milk. Down into the hands of Hades. 1:10 remaining in the third. Deflection by Gray down to the near side boards. Gray off the boards. Here's Borat trying to take this one topside for the Ice Wizards. Shields shooting, scoring, and everything just seems to be going Okinawa's way here in the second game of the series. We're going to be seeing a game 3. Holy cow. 6 points the difference as we trickle into the final 60 of the game. Wow. Pip trying to take this one down the near side. Shields with a nice shot, goes out to the top side boards. Here's Milk taking this one off the forehand over to Borat. Borat off the forehand, shoot, scores, and they finally find one in the third. After all the chances that should have gone in for them, they found themselves goal number 3. Milk able to retreat with this one, takes this one towards the top side, 3-on-2 scenario, able to find his way through the traffic over to Hades. Hades down the near side, Milk here with a shot stolen away by Shields. Hades top side to Borat, out in front, scoring, and Milk sitting on the doorstep, just waiting to be let in, and when he does, magic happens. Borat abides his time, the little pause is everything. Rip it, stick it, put it on the fridge, 27 seconds remaining, 4-8's the score. What was my prediction going to be true? I'm praying right now. I haven't been right on a prediction in 20 years, and it won't happen today. 18 seconds left, and Human Shields puts on another one. Pip Starlather wanting to steal that goal, but wasn't able to in time, or maybe he's a nice guy. Maybe just let that go. Who's to say? Human Shields, Borat taking this one back down with 13 remaining. Just wants one more goal. Milk taking this one out towards the top side of the ice. Human Shield trying to force him out along the boards. Gray here picking it up with 7 seconds remaining in the third. Milk, Borat, shot off the near side, pipe and wide. Milk here taking this one for a wraparound, but that's going to do it. That's the end of the ball game. Taking a look at our stats in the intermission. Our goal scorers of that match. Syracuse Ice Wizards having 2 for Milk, 1 for Borat, 1 for Ooga Booga. Hades, of course, having his assist on that one goal. And then for the Okinawa Generations, 4 for Pip, 4 for Shields, and then 1 for Gray. Okinawa Generations found a way to get themselves out of their own defensive end. I don't know how they only had 3 saves whenever that third period was a majority of Syracuse offensive pressure. They just passed it around magnificently. I've never seen 80 passes on any open team before, let alone in just one game. It's crazy. I'm sure if you look at the stats over the season, there are open teams with less passes over the entirety of the season. There might not be, but there's gotta be at least one team with less than that, right? There's close. The Walla Walla Wallabies had 102 passes. That's 20 passes more than this one game for the Ice Wizards. That is crazy. They were out at the season halfway. How many games did they actually play? Let me pull up what their games played was, because that's a good point, Tronics. They still played 10 games. So that's pretty close to half the season. No, wait, no, that doesn't count. Yeah, they played 3 games. That's my bad. 3 games. This is all right. You know, just discredit it. Whatever. It's not that. It's whatever. The Denver 21st Nova Corps. I think they're still in the league. Yeah, they played. There's a lot of canceled games in the middle there. How did that happen? I'm gonna stop looking at these stats. It's weirding me out right now. Could never get them to play, right? That's the most common thing I've noticed whenever I was an open captain back in season 1, and that was eye-opening. If I did not play an open, I don't think I would have been that great of an open committee member. But it's a struggle. If you've never been an open captain before, it is a struggle. Ever select a new open committee member? Well, at the point we sat down as like the staff and the admins. We sat down and talked about it, and we had like a week remaining. And the only reason we were going to bring on another open committee member is because somebody was going on vacation. And so we sat down. We looked across the board. We saw like 2 people that we'd be all right with, and realistically, we'd be bringing on somebody to be open committee for like 5 days, and then nothing else, because all of the tickets right now are being done by me, because only a league admin can do playoff stats. And so, you know, there's nothing for open committee members to do as of like right now. Of course, like there's going to be stats for the draft cup. I completely forgot that the word draft existed. I don't know how to explain that, but like the draft cup is going to have a lot of logs and stuff. But you know, we're definitely going to be taking a look at like everybody that applied as of right now. We're going to be taking a look to add a lot of people coming into season 4, which is hopefully, I think we're looking at the 13th to start the next season. So like while the draft cup's going on, we're going to be opening up team registrations, all that. I think it's going to be a 3-week off season this time around, and season starts back up on the 13th, which is about a month away. But it looks like everybody's ready to rock, ready to roll. We're getting back down to the ice. It's tied in the series, and we're going to start with a tied ball game. As the puck is dropped, it is game time. Good try by Human Shields. Of course, Hades, Milk, Borat starting out for the Ice Wizards just like before, and then the same starting 3 for the Generations that ended up winning them. A pretty decisive game, might I add. Great topside Milk with a shot. Nice save by Starlather. Holy cow, looking like Rambo between the pipes right now. Hades with a nice stick battle between him and Pip. Borat off the backhand, taking this one back down low for Syracuse. Down towards the near side. Yeah, if you're interested in signing up for the Draft Cup, I'm not entirely sure how many people haven't signed up. I heard the number 62 thrown out by Noxu earlier on today. But if you're interested in the Draft Cup and the possibility of being drafted, Milk looking for this pass down the near side. Hades pops it down into the corner. If you're interested in signing up for the draft, I think there's a link in the league announcements. But it's always good fun. I don't know if I'm going to be around to stream the draft, but I hope I am. It's Friday. I think it's next Friday. Milk steals it off the far side, tries to dangle this one down in and goes off Pip Starlather and down the full 200 for the Generations. 3:55 remaining in the first. Here's Borat down the near side, looking for Hades just out of his reach in the air. We'll send this one topside. Here's Milk down low in the Okinawa zone. Tries to dangle his way. Looking for this wraparound. Gray shutting that gate before it even happened. Borat, topside shot. Nice shot, but not quite able to send it between the uprights. Hades, topside to Milk. Milk here off the back end, looks for the shot. Nice denial by Gray. Gray here off the top side, not able to get enough muster to get it past border patrol. Milk able to direct that one back over to Borat. Pip able to get this one back into the mix, looking for the backhand wraparound shoot, scores, and he opens up the scoring sheet yet again for the Okinawa Generations. What a read by Pip Starlather! Holy cow! Pip getting a touch. Human Shields with a beautiful goal. 3:18 remains in the first period of action, and just like last game, it's 2-0 Okinawa. Demanding their intermediate spot for next season. Gray looks for a pass over to Human Shields, goes off. Hades, that one goes in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right now, Syracuse trying to get a donut from a bathtub like they're trying to buy a goal. It's just not going to happen. At least on the opposing net. Borat back behind his own cage. Starleather getting into the mix of things off the backhand, taking this one down towards the near side. Borat, Starleather back behind the enemy cage, back behind the Syracuse cage, trying to get freedom of the puck. Borat fighting for the rights to Party off the top side, takes this one off the hip. Shields able to disrupt that for the time being. Hades pops it, not quite able to shove it back towards the netting. Borat down the near side of the blue line. Here's Hades back in his own defensive end. Off the backhand, looking for the offensive drive. Pips Starleather in his own corner, looks to take this one out of his own zone, goes off Borat. Hades taking possession. Off the backhand, slides off. That was kind of wild and wacky. As the kids would say, wiggity, wiggity, whack. Milk down the near side. I don't think the kids say that. Hades able to find his way back over to Milk. Milk trying to find a way to jive with it down the near side. Gray able to pull this one back off the base of his own line. Milk, Pip, back down low. Milk able to free this one up down the near side boards. Hades here off the backhand, stopped up by Shields. Shields off Pip, goes off to Borat. Borat dangles his way down the near side, off the forehand, just going to shoot it. Takes his shot, not quite able to hit this target. Milk able to get this one back out in front, shoots, scores, in with a nice possession from the shot opportunity, and the rebound controlled by Hades. Milk able to send that first puck into the netting for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. That was the longest build-up to a sneeze I've ever had. Borat down the near side. Milk here trying to pick this one up. Shields off Pip down the near side, trying to bring this one out for Okinawa. Out to the Shields off the near side of his own stick. Borat the shot off the far side cage, brought down to the near side. Shield trying to keep possession for Okinawa back in their own defensive end. Shields banks this one off the boards. Milk off the forehand, saved by Shields out at the blue line. Pip Starleather not able to beat out Milk. Milk here down the near side, trying to get this one through the traffic. Gray off the forehand, able to get this one out into the neutral zone. Here's Borat towards the top side of the ice. 56 seconds remaining in the first period of action. Gray getting a touch on this one over to Milk. Milk here off the back end, looking for Hades off the back end, saved by Pip Starleather. Sent back into the neutral zone. Pip here with a nice pass over towards young Hades. Pip banks it off the boards. Gray here with a nice shot. Milk there with a big block out at the right line, shooting off Milk into the far side. Gray trying to pick this one up off young Hades, goes off Borat. Borat here down the near side, stopped up by Shields at his own blue line. Borat goes off Gray. Gray here down the near side, able to beat out one. Not able to beat out Milk, though. Milk off the forehand, shooting. Hits Pip Starleather between the eyes, and he controls it out the far side of the crease. What control. Holy cow. 20 seconds remain, and we still have a 2-goal lead because of that effort. Back on defense. Borat trying to dangle up Pip Starleather, sending this one down the near side, goes off to the far side corner. Hades getting a touch on this one, trying to bring this one out in front. Shields goes off Pip. Hades off the backhand, looking for this one downtown, goes off Shields over to Pip yet again, but that's going to do it for the first period of action. 3-1 is our score. And Okinawa in the lead, much like the previous game. Of course, one of the biggest reasons that the Okinawa generations were placed into intermediate was because of just the presence of Human Shields coming back into the league. He went on a little bit of a hiatus, previously playing for the Olympia Omegas up in the Pro Division. That was his last division played for, so we had to respect the rule book, respect the handbook. He played last in Season 4 of Slap 1, where, he played on the Olympia Omegas. But, of course, all 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking this one back down to the ice here in Game 3 with the start of Period 2 in our 3 periods of regulation. Okinawa leading 3-1. Okinawa on the right and Syracuse on the left. Borat with a shot, not quite able to beat it out as it goes into the topside boards. Pass down from Hades over to Borat. Borat out in front, finds Hades. Hades with a forehand pass attempted to Milk, goes off Starleather back into the defensive end for Syracuse. Here's topside pass from Milk, able to find his way to Hades. Hades off the tip of the stick, Pip Starleather banks this one off the boards. Here's Milk taking this one off the backhand down towards the top side. Big pass over to Hades. Shot, nice save by Gray. Holy cow, that was pro play right there. Accuracy at its finest, and Milk able to find himself a goal from his own side of the red line. 1 goal is the difference here in the second period of action. Milk with a beautiful shiner, 45-yard field goal, if you will. With 4:24 remaining, 36 seconds into the second period of action, we found our first goal, courtesy of the Ice Wizards. Human Shields down the near side, stopped up by Borat. Borat looking to jive with that one. Pip Starleather getting a stick in the way of that one. Shields top side, Starleather up against Milk. Sending back into the defensive end for Syracuse, down the near side from Hades to Borat. Borat off the forehand, looking top side, able to find its way over to Milk. Milk here off the back end, shooting off the netting. Nice shot by Borat. And he finds a goal off the backhand of Human Shields. Good shot. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it works out. Syracuse find themselves tied 3-3. Milk off the forehand, shooting off the far side boards into the corner. Here's Pip Starleather back behind his own cage. Stopped it by his own teammate. Gray getting a little bit in the way, but all plays out all right. 3:40 remains in the second. It was another delayed sneeze. Hades taking this one off the hand. Gray taking this one over to Borat. Throws this one off. Shield shot by Milk. Saved by a Pip Starleather. Somehow stacks the pads out of the top of the crease. We remain 3-3. Borat, forehand pass towards Milk, shut down by Shields. Borat out the Hades along the topside boards. He's forced to retreat this one because of Shields' presence. Borat, one to beat. Off the backhand, goes off Gray. Hades taking this one down the near side, off the backhand, looking to retrieve this one off his own blue line. Goes off Gray. Gray off his Shields, off the backhand, able to keep this one going north for Okinawa. Borat in the topside corner, takes this one off the backhand, sends this one over to Milk. Milk has years of time to work with as he sets up the breakout for the Ice Wizards. Good touch by Hades, given the shot, and Gray given the save. Borat looking to take this one down low, goes over to Hades. Hades out at the red line, looking to take this one topside. Milk leaving that one go into the corner. Pip Starleather trying to can opener, but he's bringing this one down the near side, goes off the back end. Borat out in front, looking for a shot, scores! Milk with a hat trick. 4-3, and they take the lead in the second. Big shots, big goals, big fun. Halfway through the game here, and the winner takes all. Winner at the end of this game will be given a spot in Season 4's Intermediate Division. The loser gets a firm handshake and a walk home. That's about it. Hades looks topside. Borat leaving that one go, trickling into the corner. Ice Wizards here, hot pursuit of the much coveted IM position. Milk shot denied by Shields, goes off Gray, down low, off the post, down off the far side. Hades slapped by Shields, but no effect happened. Pip Starleather, topside, throwing it into the air, maybe on net. Oh, that was close. Hades, Gray, taking this one back down low. Hades looking to take this one topside. Perhaps he's on his own defensive end. Milk returned back over to young Hades. Returned back to Milk, off the backhand, looking for Borat. Able to be completed off the hip, but not quite able to take it off the sticks. Shields loosened up. Hades finds Milk, shot off the far side post. That one goes wide. Borat down low, goes over to Milk, shooting off the hip, almost able to take that one in stride. 1:30 remaining in the second. Hades down low, leaves this one go out to the top side. Milk. Borat returns to the top side yet again. Here's Milk taking the hand on this one. Shot towards the netting, goes off the near side by the smallest of margins from Pip Starleather's long distance shot. Borat forced to a side, perhaps. Borat taking this one out topside, binks it off the board. Shields there shutting that one down. Borat in trouble out at his own defensive end. He's the last line of defense. Starleather banks this one off the boards once, twice, goes off of Milk down towards the near side point. Milk, Hades goes off the stick of Gray to the top side. Borat advancing on the puck. Shields doing the same for his respective hockey club. Milk, Hades down the near side, looking for the forehand shot. Hits the post. What a save by Pip Starleather. Holy cow. I wish I was that cool in high school. I would have actually had some nice shot. Wow. He's an absolute beast back between the pipes right now. He's living on cloud 10 because cloud 9 just wasn't enough. 36 seconds remaining, and 1 goal is still the difference. Borat down the near side. Milk looking from the point. Nice shot, goes off Starleather. Shields with a shot off the near side. Shields, alley-oop, out in front. Trying to get this one free. The battle continues. Hades getting a touch on this one. Shields trying to get that one out in front, but not able to do so. Good saves by the Syracuse Ice Wizards back behind their own goal line. Milk trying to get this one free. Shields there with a battle for his own side. Now out in front. Nice shot, and he ties it back up. We're sitting comfy at 4 apiece. Holy Holy cow! We still got another 5 minutes to play. Pip down the near side boards. Milk looks to return this one out to the top side. Here's young Hades leaving that one go. And that's the end of the second. 4-4. We're tied. How many of you thought we'd be in this boat right now? If you say yes, you're a liar. But all 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're getting the final 5 underway, whether you like it or not. Okinawa on the right side, Syracuse on the left. And the winner of this next segment of play will be given the intermediate spot, regardless of all questions asked. Unless Irvion literally shuts down the servers, which is a possibility. 80s, along down towards the near side. Looks to take this one out to the top side yet again. Bo right here with a hand on this one. Looking to return this one back to his own defensive end. Finds its way to Milk. Milk here, off the forehand, down towards the near side. Maybe the tops. Not given a lot of options whenever it comes to the Generations little neutral zone trap. Milk looking for a passing lane to the top side. Bo right here with a touch on this one. Sends this one back to the defensive end. Hot pursuit by Human Shields, forcing him down to the near side. Hades taking this one back over to Milk. Sent over off Pip over to Gray. Gray here with a shot. Scores! And the lead goes back to the Generations. Holy smoke. A forehand shot right from the face-off dot. Says, haha, I can do that. We got a 1-goal difference in favor. No! Oh my goodness, that was almost another one. Pip finds Gray. Gray taking this one off the stick of Pip. Goes over to Bo right here down towards the near side. Banks this one off the backside glass. Goes off Pip Starlather. Out to the zone to point. Nice shot by Hades. Sending this one down to the near side boards. Pip Starlather loosened out to the neutral zone. Hades. Pass down towards Bo. Shields goes over to Gray. Gray here off the back end. Banks it off the near side boards. Pip Starlather there with a nice forehand touch as well. Hades here with possession for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. The captain himself looking to do it all down the near side. Milk here with a hip on that one. Takes it off the forehand. Not quite able to shoot that one past Human Shields. Gray here taking this one down in his own corner. Milk looking to control this one out towards the top side boards. Borat back at the red line. Human Shields tries to loosen this one up for his boys in orange. Shot by Pip. Scores! Just like he does in practice. Just like they drew it up. And the Okinawa Generations lead it 6-4. 3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the third. Whew, man, it's going to come down to the wire. Ooga Booga is, he's on the bench right now. He's their emergency sub for this period. Borat down towards the near side. Human Shields here looking to take this one off the backhand. Milk trying to stop him, but not able to do so. Hades looking to reverse this one back down to the near side. Borat out to the top side, finds Hades. Hades here off the forehand, pass down low. Saucered over to Milk. Milk here off the forehand, back in. Dangles it out. Gray getting a nice touch on that one, keeping that one out from the way of harm. Milk here retrieving this one topside. Hades here off the back, a nice shot. Sent to the topside boards. Here's Pip Starlather in his own defensive corner. Hades doing a little stick waggle, trying to get the juices flowing. Pip with a nice shot. Milk there with a big save. Gray with a nice shot down into the corner. Human Shields here picking it up for Okinawa. Looking for the top side. Throws it down towards his own netting. Yeah, we're not. Just don't even worry about it. It's like nothing. Ice in his veins. Starlather back in time. That sounds like a cool, like, CW show. Starlather back in time. I like it. Somebody patent that. I got a few ideas for that one. Borat towards the top side with 2:11 remaining on the third period clock. Starlather letting that one go through. Magnificent. What a shot by Milk. Takes it off the post. Buys a goal for $1.50. We're within one. And Milk, if you throw it on net, good things happen. We'll see how the remainder of this plays out. 2:06. And we are looking towards the end of the tunnel right now. It's been a long, hard-fought series between both hockey clubs. Neither of them giving up a whole lot of ground amongst one another. Bell right here with an opportunity, shooting, scoring, and we're tied with 1:53 remaining. Back-to-back goals for Syracuse, 14 seconds apart. Hades back to Borat, almost scored on his own net. But he trusts his defense. Bell right here with possession, looking towards the top side of the ice. Off the forehand over to Hades. Hades here off the forehand, looking for that shot out in front. Good save by Starlather. Keeps this one out and keeps this one going. Starlather is the sole reason the Okinawa Generations are still in this game. You can't convince me otherwise. Human Shields down to the corner, trying to get this one through the Sanders to Syracuse. Here's Borat down the near side, able to find his way over to Milk. Milk here with an open net, tries to drive his way out in front. Gray there with a nice stick check, gets this one off of his possession. Hades, Milk, down low in the offensive zone for Syracuse, down towards the near side perhaps. Goes off the backside of Gray, pass to himself. Milk out to the point. Hades off the back end, swatted away by Gray, or swatted away by Human Shields. Gray there with a dump in. Borat down towards the center avenue, goes off of Milk, shot towards the netting, just off the far side and wide. Gray, forehand, stopped up by Hades, out to the point. Milk here with a shot down towards the near side. Borat here looking to take this one down low, jives this one back out to his own defensive end. 55 remains. Hip Starlather, top side, out of his own zone, takes this one into the offensive. Hades, Human, gets this one over to Milk. Milk here with a 2-on-1 scenario, not quite able to release that one in time. Starlather with a huge back check, shorts, and that scores, and that might just do it. Hades with the go-ahead goal, it's 7-6 for Syracuse. Where they couldn't buy a goal last game, it seems to be going their way with a little bit of puck luck, and it's going a long way. Starlather dumps this one down, and then Hades here looking to take this one out towards the top side, finds a lead to Borat. Gray shutting that one down, trying to take this one back for the Okinawa Generations. Milk here with the Ice Wizards with a big shot and a big save by Shields back between the pipes. Borat taking this one back towards his own netting. They're not done. They want more goals. Pip Starlather stopping them at the defensive blue line for the Syracuse Ice Wizards. Borat down low to Milk. Milk here off the back end, stopped up by Gray for the time being. Milk, Gray, battle along the near side board. 10 seconds remain. Down to Milk, goes past him to the top side corner. Hades goes off Pip. Back over. Here's Borat, and that's going to do it. Your Syracuse Ice Wizards have made the intermediate division. What a game. 2-3, the series goes to the boys in blue. Goal scorers of that third and final game. Milk with 4, Borat with 2, and 1 for Hades. And the Okinawa Generations coming out with a big 3 goals from Starlather, 2 for Human Shields, and 1 for Gray. Pip Starlather had 9 saves out of the 16 for the Okinawa Generations. He's a player of the game. I don't even care who won. I don't care who got the game-winning goal. Pip Starlather is an amazing player, and I think he should get drafted. He's a great goaltender, great defensive player. He passes the puck well, and hard-fought match from both sides of the ice, but Syracuse getting the majority of goals, and that's what matters most out there as they were playing amongst one another. Really good game, really good sportsmanship. Both of these hockey clubs vastly respectful of each other. That's something you don't see a whole lot in the league whenever it gets to the Challenger and the Pro divisions, but it's good stuff. What are you talking about? No, what are you nah. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I was there the whole time. First game tuning in, announcer, you're great. Thanks. That means a lot to me. Generations beat any other team in this tourney easy. But that's really good stuff from both sides of the ice. Congratulations to the Syracuse Ice Wizards. You guys have made intermediate. Syracuse still has to play the winner of the Bullets in the Slap Daddies match. That game still has yet to be played. Oh, wow. An hour of slap shot, and I can't think of a better way to end that one off with a nail biter. The first game was a little bit of a blowout. Generations looking to find their footing, rather. But, you know, after game 2, they started to get it going. They got the ball rolling. They felt warmed up. They felt ready to go. And Syracuse just came out with a big third period of play. And that's what really matters at the end of the day. But we'll keep on keeping on through the event, throughout the night. But Season 4, Intermediate. Congratulations on the promotion, Syracuse Ice Wizards. Maybe we'll see in some of the off-season 3-on-3 tournaments. Whenever those might be. I have no idea. We haven't really played much in the off-season. That was considered a later problem. But yeah, that's going to do it for me here tonight. It is tomorrow. It's that late for me. But thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. I'm Darth. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next broadcast, which is going to be tomorrow, 8:30. Drop of the puck between the Windsor Park Owls and the Plymouth Plague. Whenever that game goes on to play the Colorado Cobras, I think immediately after. I'm not entirely sure. If it's not immediately after, we're probably going to have to push playoffs to the next week because of Colorado's availability. And thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. I'm Darth. Hopefully, we'll see you next time.